have about 50 or so slides. There's a lot of them. But, excuse me. So, and I wanted to make sure that I was able, are you all able to see this? I'm not in the way. And I got into work here. Originally, I was a Peace Corps volunteer in a Turkish village many years ago. I lived in the province of Konya, near Karabinat in Turkey, for 2 years. And then I got to know some of the land in Turkey. And then I worked back in Turkey in the mid-1980s. More. I worked for UNESCO a bit, and I worked also for a U.S. government aid agency in Turkey. When I was at Florida State University, I also got to have a good friend who is an Iraqi Kurd. Okay, he's Kurdish, and subsequently he became president of a new university in Kurdistan, which is what I want to talk to you about tonight. Okay? I will do that, and then I will welcome questions at any point that you have them for me. And maybe the best thing for me to do is stand up over here so I'm not in your way. And yeah, it's about, I think I did two things here. Okay? I think you can't understand the situation of the Kurdish people until you know their history. And so we're going to talk a little bit about their history, and probably that's the most important thing for you tonight, is some of the historical, you call them factors, that went in to the current situation now in Kurdistan. And then I'll get to talk about a little bit about this new university and the kind of difficulties it's having today, real difficulties. Okay? You all hear me? Okay? Okay, please, go ahead. Okay, major developments historically leading to the present. Go ahead. Where is Kurdistan? Anybody know? Where's Kurdistan? Go ahead.
Kurdistan is North Iraq and a little bit east, southeast Turkey.
And
Iran.
yes, and
Iran.
it's also in western Iran,
Yeah.
right? And it's also in North Syria. North Syria, that's right. Kurdistan, so-called. There is no state. So the term Kurdistan is a little bit, it just shows a region where people live. Okay, there. Can you can you hyperlink to that? See if it works. It's coming. Okay. And then we're going to zoom in a little bit, all right? All right, here. This is important because it shows where the four countries are. And I'm sure a lot of you here recognize all this. See, this is, the border of Turkey is here. This white line over here, right? And then where I was in Kurdistan is in Suleymaniye. That's the Arabic version of, the Kurds call it Suleymani, and the Arabic word for it is Suleymaniye, which is right here. Can you zoom in a little bit? Yeah, okay. So got it?
Thank you.
That's good, that's good. Here we go. Now, this is Iran. It's right here. And Suleymaniye is here, very close. I got to go to Halabja, and I'll talk about Halabja in a little while. Some of you may remember that city and what happened in the late 1980s here. Okay, you can advance. We can go back. Okay. region of Kurdistan, this is more in southeast Turkey. It's very mountainous. It is, as a matter of fact, the Kurds themselves have been always referred to as the people of the mountains. I think that's the Turks refer to them as mountain people. They have their own language, even advanced. It is a group of peoples whose language base is related to also to Farsi, to Persian. Okay, it's not Arabic, but many of its words are derived from Arabic language, especially those words of education and science are derived from Arabic language. So they are a combination of tribal, originally nomadic, mountain-dwelling peoples. Good. And this photo was taken about 1935 of a young gentleman. This is also in the 1930s. The Kurds were not well known during this period of time. They didn't have you could advance it. This is a more modern picture of what's called their resistance force, which is Peshmerga, and the translation from the Kurdish. Anybody who's Kurdish here?